That security door leads to the laser room, which leads to the vault. If you want in there, you'll need the access code. This is the vault. I bet anything Red Doors let down here the Bosch is inside. That door, though, you'll need a hacking device to get through its security. That is the laser grid, hugely popular in Los Santos museums. If you were to touch a laser, first the alarm triggers, and then it really hurts. This style of lockbox is designed for delicate artifacts. A power drill will make short work of its design. If you're looking for more paintings to steal, these racks store artwork that isn't on display. Just so you know. That's it. Le Dernier Debauche. Swap it for Ray's forgery, and nobody will know. It'll be our secret.
Alright, that's what we came to see. Boss, if you want to keep looking through the CCTV for more info, it might be a good idea, but you can head out whenever you're ready.
This is the loading bay, where the museum takes deliveries. If you can find the entrance, it could be a quiet way into the basement of the building. Plus, if there's a recent delivery, you could always take it for yourself. That hatch probably connects to a sewer system. I'm sure you could find an accessible manhole in the museum's grounds. A novel entry point. If you want to hit the exhibition floor quickly and quietly, dropping down to the gantry from a skylight above would be your optimal entry point. All you have to do is check the roof access. This exhibit has strict access rules as part of their contract. When the museum is closed, you need 2 people. One in the security room controlling the shutters, and one to run in and grab the goods.
Alright, if we want to be safe, and we do want to be safe, we need a picture of the staff entrance. We know that's always a consistent entry and exit point. Other than that, feel free to scope out the place some more, see what they got on display. If you have any questions or find anything interesting, send me a pic. Now listen, I'm all for sharing the arts. That's why I'm gonna send you 3 items I know would give you a tasty bonus if you steal them on the night. Yes, the Redor is our main target, but hey, it's Los Santos. There are plenty of classy buyers out there who pay good money to decorate their hookup spots. Okay, let's see. Those display cases look pretty fragile, huh? Well, we gotta think about alarms. There should be an alarm panel somewhere in the exhibition. Think you can find it? If you can deactivate it on the night, it might shut off the case's sensors. Got it! Oh, beautiful, beautiful! We can find a buyer for that easy. what we got? Very nice, very sellable. Oh, those cases, though, they are the Bolingbrookes of the museum world. You know, super reinforced, so you're gonna need a glass cutter to break inside. That's the staff entrance, right? Okay, good to know. We're gonna need to find a keycard cloner. Okay, that's the important things ticked off the list. Keep looking around if you want to be thorough, or if you want to start prepping for the big day, head back to the art studio. You on the roof? Okay, if we go for a skylight descent, we're gonna need propelling equipment and something to break through the glass. Okay, hear me out. If we get a tracking device and plant it on the mast, we can pinpoint the radios of the Court Center's guards, follow their movements. You know, FIB shit. Is that a way to the basement? Nice, could be a quick entry. We'll need a disguise and some idea to trick the guards, but I think you can pull off the act. Are you a theater kid? You got energy like you might have done a mime class. No offense, boss. Oh yeah, underground entry, love it. Must be the way down to the sewers. You're gonna need a key or something, though. You know, big rod-looking thing. Okay, boss, I'm gonna handle the who's and where's, work out where we get the equipment, vehicles, kit, you name it. I'll ask Ray to update the board with everything you found. I'll also tell him not to ask you any questions.
Welcome home, Daddy. Don't worry. The Court Center has
All right, this is everything we learned from the Court Center security, written up nice and neat. However you want to hit it, these are your options. See those coordinates, boss? Alpha Mare Warehouse. That's where you want to be. Okay, boss, a smooth entry makes for a happy heist, so here's your shopping list. Uniform, van, ID. Grab those and you'll get into the Court Center loading bay, no problem. I sympathize with the delivery guys, I really do. Once had a pester, they ain't trust me as a mailman. You know, it's tough work. place up and squeaky clean. Obviously, if you want to avoid awkwardness, you know, lose the cops first.
What's wrong with her now? Good to go.
Alright, when you're ready, take your roll back to the mansion. I'll get Ray to launder the uniform. Get him out of that basement, you know? He's starting to get a real funk about him. packing some serious arsenal. I'll send you the deets. Security's gonna be a little tight around the weapon locker. You don't mind a little hacking, do you, boss?
You can't be here! Back up! Let me break this! Fucking piece of shit! No! We lost Frank! Fucking Frank! But you're the take cover!
Okay, usually I'd suggest some hot as shit stealth takedown, but honestly, just blow the CCTV up. I'm serious, boss. Plant explosives, make for the mansion, and don't look back.
Hi, Danny.
Hey, boss, first things first. To help us out today, we're gonna need a drone. Got an Everhard container we can raid? Check it out and I'll explain why. Center vault, right? The hallway before required an access code. There's a security company the museum uses, some big sexy tech firm. They generate the codes and switch them up. Big problem for us. So I'm thinking we go straight to the source and download the latest code. To do that, we're gonna need the drone. Everhard, you know, they're tough stuff, but nothing you can't handle.
Hello, this is Morse Mutual Insurance. Sure.
Okay, your target's the building up ahead. Just get that thing in the air and maneuver inside. I checked the building plans and there should be an aircon unit on the roof. You know what fits in air vents? Drones. Not to make you forever paranoid, you know? Need to find the correct terminal. Scan them and work out which is the one we want. Once you've got it, stay in range while we download the data. Oh, and if you hit any locked doors, strap the control panels to short their circuits. Doesn't change before you reach the vault? Detonate. I'm serious. Blow up their generator and bring the whole service to a halt. Just get yourself to safety, because you know the most precious asset in this whole operation? It's you, boss, and don't you forget it. Boss, got something beefy for you. Head to that location and think positive thoughts. I'll fill you in on the way. So here's the deal. We need a particular hacking device to access the core center's vaults. Now, Mr. Faber, he works with the feds from time to time. You know, just some bread and butter government broker, ain't nothing to worry about. Anyway, I find out the IAA have got the device we need. We just need access to the facility it's held in, and regrettably, those guys aren't our guys. You're on your way to take an agent's key card? Not that he knows that. cops. You can use that keycard to get inside. You want to hack the blast door or kill the generator and use the darkest cover? Matty, smoky, what's your flavor? Yes! Okay, quick, find a back entrance and disappear. Wait, are you in the sewers? Okay, just shake the agents and bring the device to the mansion where you can, you know, take a shower. boss. You want to head up the warehouse and I'll give you the gas? As you know, everyone in LS is packing a military arsenal, and museum guards are no different. Just so happens your pal Raph here tracked a shipment bound for the court center. It's sitting in that warehouse right now, begging for you to go fuck it all the way up. Hack the computer so I can track the deliveries coming in and out. Okay, that's what I thought. I've got the details of Vance transporting the rest of their shipment. I'll track them, you destroy them, yeah? Teamwork on 3. 1, 2, 3, teamwork! Or not, that's okay. fill you in. So, full disclosure, you're on your way to a crime scene. The LSPD uses trackers when their unmarked cruisers are out on patrol to really lock down on us poor, hard-working folk. So I'm thinking, who better to steal one from? That's why we're hitting up the spot. One of my runners spotted a cruiser there dealing with the usual Los Santos day-to-day. All you gotta do is find it and tag its tracker. I'll send you a pic.
Take him down!
Okay, lose the cops, I'll send you a radio mass. You can plant that thing up. Alright, I've sent you the location of a No Way HQ. Go check it out. We're gonna feed Angel into their system. I'll explain why in a sec. So, we need glass cutters to break into the museum's display cases, and I know who to take them from. Between me and you, some of Faber's overseas associates have used other heist crew for small smash and grabs here in LS. But you're on the scene now, hot stuff, so fuck them. We're gonna kick our way in, steal their glass cutters, and flip them off on the way out. It's the professional thing to do. Thing is, we gotta find them first. And who has the best location tracking in town? Uh-huh, No Way, baby. Let's go hack their data.
Who's deep inside the No Way network, tracking those guys you want to find? Me. Okay, I've sent you their last known location. It's an estimation, but the data suggests that is where they're based. I've also overridden a nearby No Way to take you there, if you want a free ride.
boss? Okay, lose those underachievers and head back to the mansion to celebrate with a fat cigar and a rejuvenated sense of self-worth.
Is there a problem here? Loser!
Exit strategy, boss? I like it. Head to Fort St. Kudo, I'll fill you in. Okay, the Annihilator stealth. Fast, agile, very sexy. We're looking at a top-tier exit strategy here, and lucky for us, we got a top-tier pilot for the big day. His name is Pernell Moss, ex-Air Force, good rep. Pulled in some favors, and he's standing by. This particular Annihilator stealth, it's in pieces, so you gotta deliver those pieces to him, and he'll put it back together. The hitch is, because there's always a hitch, it's very well guarded. I know, big shock for a military base. You don't need me stating the fucking obvious. This chopper is fitted with a load of military tech, you know, so Fort C can do a few little war crimes under the radar. Totally untraceable, which makes it perfect for our operation. The good news is you've got your St. Kudo hangar. That means you can wander through and no one's gonna give a shit. Well, until they see you stealing a highly protected military asset. Okay, they've got heavy-duty locks, but hey, who needs a key when you've got tanks, jets, rocket launchers, etc., etc.? You know what to do. perfect for the job. I'm sending through a location. That's where you want to park that thing. Heads up. Zancudo scrambled their jets. Looks like a search party. Keep clear, and stay in stealth mode to keep off the radar. How's the handling? Could use some modification maybe, but for now, enjoy the ride. Oh, and do yourself a favor. Stay in stealth mode when you're passing the prison. I've set up a flare. Go ahead and set her down there. Okay, with an Annihilator stuff in our pocket, leaving the court center is going to be a whole lot easier, especially with B at the helm. Helm? Cockpit? Whatever.